Hey, it's me, Robyn, and I wanted to give you a quick tip. I just got back from teaching a seniors training class, and it's really fun. It's very challenging, but they're a really fun group of people actually, and it's a really big class, so it somewhat stresses me out. But anyway, just because it's hard to watch everybody. But one of the things that I've been working on is in life transition. A lot of times we see, the gurus, the fitness gurus on whatever they're offering or recommending. And it's hard for me sometimes to get my brain around what is actually going on, because the reality is we can know a lot of stuff, and a lot of us know a lot about whatever it is that we spend a lot of time doing and learning about and teaching or, working at. But it doesn't matter what you know when your life gets sort of upended, and there's a lot of things that can upend your life. And so I was just thinking, I'm getting ready, and this is all my little quick tip that I was going to give you, is if you're hungry, boil some eggs. I've got 5 eggs going on. I'm going to boil them. I'm starting them from cool water. I'm going to put it in, I'm going to watch the water boil with them in there up until 3 minutes. And then I'm going to take it off the stove, and I'm going to put or take it off the heat, and then I'm going to put the top on, and I'm going to make primarily egg white salad, which is a great quick snack. I'm very hungry, and my whole point of talking to you about making a quick, like an egg white salad, was the recognition that a lot of times life happens. And when I was doing competitive, figure shows, I was really disciplined and really focused. And so my eating was, when I look back at it, was incredibly disciplined. And so a lot of times when we're going through something, we're like, oh, this is easy. Anybody can do this. And then life happens. And the only good thing about life happening to us when it's not a good thing is really becoming empathetic with other people. So, over the last, several years of transitioning with my kids getting older and changing my son's schools and all this stuff, my eating has gotten off. And because of that, me as just a, professional trainer and what have you, have sort of backed off, because I'm like, gosh, I'm really struggling with a lot of the stuff that I teach. And so you don't want to feel like a fraud. You don't want to feel like somebody lacking integrity, because I really do know what to do. But I'd say for the last few years, I've really struggled in doing it. And it has affected a lot of things, including the way I look. Obviously, I couldn't step on stage right now, for sure. And just a general sense of not feeling discontent, but of stress. So anyway, I've decided that in this journey of sort of getting myself back together, whatever that looks like, it's never perfect. And so it's just not. So here's what I'm doing is I'm starting, found a book online called The One Thing, and it's really helped me focus, because there are so many things going on in my life, and so many things I want to do well, and so many things that I want to excel at. There's just not enough time. So I'm doing this thing called the One Thing process, and I'm invite you along with this one thing process. And it could be my eating, it could be my exercise, it could be my family time, it could be my spiritual time, it could be my finances, it could be a million things going on to me that incorporate a total health and wellness and living life exceptionally and getting extraordinary results. So that's what this is about. And again, my whole tip for you and talking about sort of, my stuff is, what do you do when you want a snack, and what can you do that's not going to derail you from your eating plan? Because you want to be derailed less often than you are on, if that makes sense. So you're going to be derailed here and there, but what you want to do is you want to plan and have some quick things in your back tool pocket of health and wellness to grab. And so in this case, it's egg salad, 1 egg, 4 egg whites. I'm boiling them. Once they cool down, I'm going to put them in just a ramekin, and I'm going to add about a teaspoon of mayonnaise. You don't have to. You could use Greek yogurt, and then sugar-free. For me, I'm going to use sugar-free relish. That's something I like. You could also dice up some celery and a couple of grapes if you needed that sweetness. So there is a recipe for you. I hope that helps. And don't give up just because you can't get it right. Don't give up because it's not perfect. Just try. try and keep trying, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.